Hello viewers, this is Ç1T1ZENS Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news. For those who subscribe, I want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We say God bless you. If you're yet to do so, please kindly press the subscription button below. And now the news in details. US joins France. Germany, Israel begins evacuation of citizens from Nigeria. The United States mission in Nigeria has announced commencement of evacuation of its citizens from Nigeria. This is due to the coronavirus outbreak, which has killed 35,000 people worldwide. Interested citizens were said to have indicated readiness to leave the country to be with their loved ones back home. The embassy confirmed the development Monday night on Twitter. The U.S. consulate in Lagos has confirmed multiple emergency flights for this week departing from Lagos and Abuja. Please do not come to the airport until we have contacted you directly. Please shelter in place and await further information, it read. Similarly, Germany is set to airlift its citizens in Nigeria. The mission in Nigeria urged interested nationals to fill specific forms on its website. France and Israel have evacuated some nationals from Africa's most populous nation. Nigeria currently has over 110 cases, many of the cases in Lagos and Abuja. Meanwhile, President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the constitution of a new committee to look after the economic amid the global pandemic. Wow, this is a serious one. You can imagine other countries are evacuating their people from Nigeria. How I wish that Nigeria could actually do that in other country. How I wish that Nigerian leaders could actually evacuate their people from other country to Nigeria, because assuming our country is a better country, assuming our country has a very good destination, trust me, people from France, people from America, people from Germany will not be able to evacuate their people from Nigeria. You can imagine this. This is just a big shame on us entirely. The United States of America, the Germany, France, and Israel, they are definitely, in fact, seriously evacuating their citizens from coastland of iniquity. Not just because of the outbreak. We all know that it is not only because of the outbreak in the damnable British disaster called Nigeria, but because they have found out that anarchy and chaos are looming large in the zone. They have found out, they know everything about our country, Nigeria, because they have seen us all. They know our leaders very well. They know his weak points. They know everything. And that is the reason why they are trying to evacuate their people from Nigeria. This is just a shameful thing entirely. And the thing is that they are not taking their various intelligence reports for granted. The situation on ground is getting more precarious, is getting more serious every passing day, which will definitely lead to unimaginable chaos at the end of the day. But before it gets there, United States and other countries, they've started evacuating their people from Nigeria. Which means to tell you that they know that Nigerian leaders are not capable to take good care of their citizens. May God help us in our country. It is only God that can help us. Nigerians is now a doom. It is now a total doom that other country, they are looking at us like nobody. They are looking at us as if we are nobody. It is just a shame. And all of them, they are saying all this thing that is happening. They are using their two eyes, seeing everything. You can imagine this. Nigerians actually commented. They said that these countries have a plan already. They are leaving Africa to our own fate. They started this, but God is what we have at this point in time. They said this country and their people are not our God. Let them go. In God we trust. I believe that if we Nigerians, we humble ourselves, realize that we have all sinned against God and cry to Him for forgiveness, He is merciful. He will forgive us and heal our land. After rain comes sunshine. This virus can never remain forever. Though people have died and more may still, it shall be well with us by the grace of God. You know, there is more to their evacuation, because for all of these people to start taking away all their citizens from Nigeria, I think there is more to it. It is not only the coronavirus sickness, because we all know that the same thing is happening to everybody, to other countries, including the United States, including Germany, history and all that. This virus is actually affecting every person entirely. So I think they have more reasons for them to evacuate their people from the country. That is just my own take about this. They said we could term it doom, but I believe Gideon leave his own people. We may be corrupt in Nigeria, but we are the most prayerful country. So I believe this is just an eye-opener for our government. They should just make this country better for us. This virus is not the end. There is still light at the end of the tunnel. We just have to start doing the right thing that will make the foreigners see the good in us. And that is exactly what the federal government, the leaders, needs to be doing right now. For this country to be evacuating their people, it's just an eye-opener to our leaders. It's just an eye-opener. They need to sit up and think about what they are doing wrong and make amendments about it. They need to correct their mistakes, because it is what these people are saying. It is what other countries are saying in us. That is why they are saying they want to really, by all means, take their people away from Nigeria. Because I am absolutely 100% sure, if Nigerian leaders are doing good things, if our country is better, they will have trust in Nigeria, and they will not take their people away from the country right now. So may God help us all. May God help us all. We all know that this virus is something that is happening to everyone in Nigeria. There is nothing we can do about that, and we're praying that it should not be more than this. And they said that there is something they know we don't know. Imagine these guys are dying in their countries in hundreds, and they are still evacuating US, Germany, France, Italy, and Israel. These are world power. Something is wrong. God will help us. Imagine some protests going on in some northern states, that there is nothing like COVID-19. They continue gathering for prayer. We are in trouble. May God help us. The movement is risky because the people can be infected during transit. It is very, very risky. The family members they are even going join are already at risk of being infected. We know the situation is like war outbreak, but between nations or communities against each other. The thing is that it's definitely at risk, because this is not the best time for them to evacuate their people from the country right now. Every country is on fire right now. We all know. But I think they should have waited a little bit for all these things to die down before they can decide of taking their people away from the country Nigeria. That's my own point of view. So guys, what do you think about this? Your comment is highly appreciated, and kindly drop your comments at the comment section below. For those who subscribe, I want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We really appreciate you. If you are yet to do so, please kindly press the subscription button, and please don't forget to press the notification button, so that anytime we upload news, you will be the first person to watch our latest news. about Nigerian politics. God bless you.